Hello, this is Mr. Cherry with Install Game Reviews. This is the first of many I'm sure I'm going to be doing as many reviews as I can in one video. That way everyone can take my opinion, and you're free to comment on it all as you want. You can hate me for it, you can love me for it. I personally do not care because it is all an opinion, but everyone should know about what game they're thinking about buying or what have you. And unfortunately for me, I tend to buy games that could or could not be good, but most of the time they turn out to be pretty good, and my instincts are pretty good, so I can tell you from first-hand experience that most games can be pretty good. Alright, first off, we're going to go into the Xbox Live Arcade. Two titles recently that just came out. Dungeon Defenders. That game is very, very interesting. You choose one of 4 different characters. Each one has their own special little abilities and different drops and weapons they use. And you basically just level them up, and you defend your crystal from tons and tons and tons of enemies. It's up to 4 players online. Big loot gathering game. It's a lot of fun. Definitely deserves an 8 out of 10. If that, maybe 8.5. It's such a lot of fun, addicting, very habit forming. I don't know. I think it's free on the PC if you look for it. I'm not absolutely sure. I can't tell you. That's what I've been hearing, but take a look into it if you like those loot-based level up. It's kind of like Castle Defense game. Just any of those kind of things, you'll love this game. It's a lot of fun, especially with buds. Number 2, Zombie Apocalypse: Never Die Alone. This is the sequel to Konami's first Zombie Apocalypse that was kind of mediocre. This one is much more cleaner, much more better. It's still a twin stick shooter. An amazing game overall. I would say amazing. I should say more. I mean, it's amazing compared to what the first one was. It does a very good job. It has a story. It has these campy characters and a silly storyline, silly characters. I mean, they basically just make fun of the whole zombie genre. And for anybody that likes a short little game that's only $10, I mean, this is the game for you because it's silly, it's fun, it's just something to play. Kind of a guilty pleasure. I definitely give it about a 7 out of 10. It's definitely good, but I can't say amazing, and I regret even saying amazing to begin with, trying to get everyone's hope up. So I'm sorry if I got anyone's hopes up. Alright, now we're moving on to real titles. I got 2 for you today. The first one is Dead Rising 2 Off the Record, which I am working on a Let's Play for, so be on the lookout for that if you are a Dead Rising fan. Or if you just like me being an idiot and putting up stuff. But this game is a what-if story. Frank West takes over the place of Chuck Green, basically, and they put him in the story. And it's very, very interesting the direction they take. So, I mean, it's different. It makes you wonder, okay, well, that kind of screws up Chuck's Green story, but if you think of the what-if part, it's interesting. But they could have made it into like, well, this is what Frank West did when Chuck Green was going through what he went through. Kind of wish they did that, but that's okay, not a problem. It's still a pretty fun game. I haven't played a lot of it, but I played some of it, enough to understand what they're trying to do. And I have to tell you that it's a big improvement over Dead Rising 2. I mean, I guess it would have to be seeing it's a later release. I originally, on my Mercs for Hire radio review, I think I gave it about an 8 or a 9. This one has to go up a little higher, about an 8.5 or a 9.5 in there. Reason being because there's new stuff. It refreshes the whole experience. It's still the same mall, has a new area, has some new combo weapons. But I mean, it's a $40 price tag, and if you trade in your Dead Rising 2 at GameStop for whatever reason, for this new one, I mean, you're saving some money at least. But it's a lot of fun, definitely up there in the games to get if you're a big zombie fan. Moving on, the new game that just came out, Battlefield 3. Big shooter, just starting off the war between Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3. I'm a biased person personally. I love both games for what they are. I mean, just franchises in general. I've always liked the Call of Duty for the fast-pacedness, and I've always loved Battlefield for the sense of teamwork, I guess, is the word. I mean, you can kind of do it in Call of Duty, but nowhere near as much as you can in Battlefield. But continuing on with the review, and let's not start any wars in the comments about which one's better. I'm going to remove those comments because they're useless. They're pointless. The war's been going on for centuries. Get over it, guys. Moving on to Battlefield 3 review. This game is incredible. The graphics are amazing. The multiplayer is absolutely outstanding. I will have some multiplayer matches that I did up soon on my YouTube, so keep an eye out for that. It is a lot of fun. The single player, I do have a little bit of complaint about it. It seems like it's trying too hard to be Call of Duty. Because if you play the single player for like Battlefield Bad Company 2, it feels okay, I guess. I mean, when you play Battlefield, the single player, I guess you wouldn't really compare it to the multiplayer. They're so different from each other. But this game is amazing nonetheless, especially for multiplayer people out there, people that like to be competitive. A lot of fun, so many places to hide, and the map is huge. The maps are great too. My favorite one so far is the one that was in the beta, Operation Metro. I love that map. They did such a great job of it, and the effects and just everything. And on the Xbox, you'll get the option to install the HD features. You definitely want to do that. I think the PS3 may have the same thing. It's definitely worth doing. It increases the graphics that much more, and the game is amazing. It definitely gets about a 9.5. It's so close to being perfect, but that single player is a little disappointing in my opinion. It knocks it down, but that's not why I play Battlefield, so I can't knock it down too much. But the multiplayer is great. Alright, everybody, take care, comment, rate, subscribe, tell your friends about me. Come on. We want to get this channel nice and big and populated and get some traffic going. I'd love to have that. I love doing these videos and doing these commentaries and all these reviews and news. I want to do it for everybody. I want everybody to have fun with it. I want everybody to enjoy it and everybody be a part of it. So please comment. Please subscribe. Get this channel going. I can't do it alone. I need everybody and everyone that wants to support me. Thank you very much for the support I have been getting. I love the comments and I love the feedback. It's very positive and I'm happy about that. So thank you very much to those who have liked every video that I've made. And thanks for subscribing. And this is Mr. Cherry signing off from Team Cherry Corp. Please just let everyone know. And have a good one, everyone. See you around.